You swore this one was different. New name, new face, new city sometimes. 6 months in, same arguments, same silences, same feeling in your chest you promised yourself you'd never feel again. If that sounds familiar, I need you to hear this. It's not bad luck. It's not just your taste. Your brain has been running the exact same selection process every single time, and by the end of this video, you're going to see it happening in real time. Here's the part that's going to sting a little. You're not choosing your type with your conscious mind at all. Something much older and much less rational is making that call before you've even said hello. So let's talk about what's actually happening. Psychologists call this a relationship blueprint, a set of emotional expectations your brain built early, usually in childhood, based on how love, attention, and conflict worked in your first close relationships. Not what anyone told you love should look like, what it actually felt like day to day in your house. If love felt inconsistent growing up, sometimes warm, sometimes cold, never quite predictable, your brain didn't file that under bad, it filed it under normal. And here's the twist. Your brain isn't wired to seek out what's healthy. It's wired to seek out what's familiar. Familiar feels safe, even when it isn't good for you. That's why the anxious, hot and cold dynamic can feel more like chemistry than a calm, steady one does. Calm can feel boring. Unpredictable can feel like fireworks. Your nervous system is reading intensity as connection, even when that intensity is actually just anxiety. And this is where it gets almost sneaky. You're not attracted to chaos because you enjoy it. You're attracted to it because some part of you is still trying to fix the original version of it. The parent, the caregiver, the first person who taught you what love costs. Here's why this matters more than just interesting psychology trivia. Every time you repeat this pattern without noticing it, you're not just picking the wrong partner, you're reinforcing the blueprint. Each repetition makes the pattern feel more true, more just who you are, more impossible to escape. But, and this is the part that actually changes things, a blueprint isn't a life sentence. It's a prediction your brain makes based on old data. And predictions can be updated the moment you get new data. This is why some people do break the pattern. Not because they found the one exception, because they started noticing the pull before they acted on it. That flutter of intense chemistry with someone who runs hot and cold, that's not always attraction. Sometimes that's just your nervous system recognizing an old familiar shape and mistaking recognition for destiny. The people who escape the loop learn to ask one question at the very start. Does this feel exciting because it's good for me or because it's familiar? Those are two completely different feelings that your brain has been quietly treating as the same thing your whole life. And once you can tell the difference, even just a little, the entire pattern starts to lose its grip. So next time you feel that instant, overwhelming pull toward someone, before you follow it, pause and ask, is this genuine safety or is this just a pattern I already know the ending to? If this explains something you've felt but never had words for, that's exactly the kind of thing this channel exists to do. Put language to the patterns running quietly in your own mind. Subscribe if you want more of these, and drop in the comments. Have you ever caught yourself mid-pattern before it played out? I read everyone.